Traders, welcome to this quick update on this beautiful Sunday morning, Sunday the 21st. So a couple of days ago I said that I'll be taking a long position, and if you did watch my last video, I explained to you that I'll be taking it in this zone should we get acceptance. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and we do have a couple of sponsors of the channel as well, MEXC and BYDFI. Now, if you do want to get a deposit bonus and trade with me and have free access to my Telegram group where I do share daily trades, not only on Bitcoin but other altcoins and also the stock market as well, you can join up to BYDFI, deposit $1,000, you're going to get $200 bonus, and you can trade with us and keep up to date. And I do share educational videos, and we do private live streams also on order flow as well for those traders who want to really advance their skills. So check out this exchange, they are fantastic. I use them on a daily basis. Right, so like I said, I did take that long position there, and we did have a small move back up, but we are really struggling. Bitcoin is struggling, to be honest, in this area here, and I'm not really seeing a lot of buy pressure coming in, but equally I'm not seeing much sell pressure coming in either. So you know, this does call out for a correction, and I did talk about these ugly lows that we have underneath. I actually have closed my long position currently, and I will be looking for a lot lower, and I have taken a hedge short position, and so can you, and it's very easy to take this trade itself, because you can scale into it. You can actually go short right now, and you want to use a 0.5 stop loss, and you're going to be targeting at least the monthly VWAP. So that's quite a good risk to reward ratio trade here. I'm currently in this trade at the moment. So I am still looking for long positions. I think we're going to have a bit of a sell-off, to be honest, the way Bitcoin is sort of behaving in this area here. So we just ain't getting the right amount of buy pressure. Now I know it's the weekend and everything could change tonight and tomorrow, and you know, I will be stopped out of my short position, and if I do, it's not a problem because we've taken many long positions, and I will just scale back into a long position on a retrace. So a 0.5 stop loss, I'm happy to lose that. Obviously I can't advise you on what trade you should take or your risk management. That's really down to you, but I'll be honest with you, BTC does look a bit cooked as well. And we also talked about Ethereum as well. Before I actually move on to Ethereum, let's just have a look at BTC. I'm going to mark off some levels for you guys. So this is a different chart where I'm showing you guys the naked monitor controls and the daily levels. Bitcoin always likes to retest these daily levels, and we have a lot of daily levels below us as well. So we have we have 111,500, 1110, 109, and also 108 as well. And then if we do lose this support, major support, I think we're cooked. We're coming a lot lower. But locally, and when I say locally, I'm talking about today, locally, I am going to be looking at this level here, which is sitting around about 114,253. So if we do come back down here, I'm looking to see if we do get some buy pressure to at least target the highs, which is 117,637. So we're stuck in a horrible range. It's quite boring. It's the weekend. We'll see what happens tonight when Asia opens. There's a possibility that we could attempt a small short squeeze, and I'm fully aware of that, and a stop hunt to at least targets 116878, because we do have a untapped daily level there as well. But once we have tapped these two levels, there isn't really much for the market makers to grab, because a lot of the liquidity is sitting below us. And looking at the actual order flow itself, it looks pretty light, to be honest. And I know it's a Sunday and this could all change in the next few hours, but it's for Bitcoin, it's still looking a little light. We have a lot more of offering out above us than, I mean, look at this, guys, it's empty. Nobody wants Bitcoin. And the next real support is at 108. I mean, so the next real bid supports or major bid supports are a lot lower. But again, this area could actually change. It could actually fill up with more orders. But the problem is this: even if these orders do get filled, or these orders do appear, people or institutes or big whales really are taking profit fast on Bitcoin. And not to mention, it looks like a distribution pattern. I keep saying this in my last videos, both on Ethereum and Bitcoin. This really looks like distribution and does not look like accumulation to me. And in order to sell BTC, somebody needs to buy it. So a market maker is always going to try to lift the price up to get retail to buy, so they can sell off and dump later. And that's what this looks like, to be honest. Bitcoin looks cooked, guys, and I'm not saying we're in a bear market or a bull market. We're still in a bull market, but it just looks cooked. And looking at some of the liquidations last 3 days, we do have liquidations at 119, also 116, 117. However, if we do change this to 1 month, that's what I want to be looking at. And those are sitting at 1112, 1113. So we have a lot more down here than our local liquidations. Market makers don't really care that much about local liquidations. So the 1 month chart is very important. Although I do not use any of these charts, I use more of a different approach to liquidity. So yeah, I'm not seeing what I want to see, guys, on BTC, and those are your levels. These are just day trade scalp levels. Looking on a bigger time frame, or higher time frame, should I say, if we do come back and we do lose 108, I really want to find support in the 107, 106 area. We don't want to be losing those lows. If we do lose those lows, I won't be looking for any long positions. Now, looking at Ethereum, I have been shorting Ethereum for the last couple of weeks. Everyone in our group has been shorting Ethereum as well, because Ethereum just looks very weak. It looks like distribution. It has looked like distribution for weeks and weeks and weeks. We've seen a first tap here, second tap there, third tap there. This is distribution, guys. This is not accumulation. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this does look like distribution range, and I do expect us to come a lot lower. We want to find support realistically at 4254 area, and we also want to find some type of support at 4,000. If we lose the 4,000 level, yeah, we're going to be coming a lot lower into this range here, and there is a possibility we could come into this range. Now that we've got these Fed cuts, etc., I mean, do you think the institutes are going to be buying at these levels? Same on BTC. I doubt it very much. So I'm still expecting a bit of a sell-off, and this sell-off may go on for another week or so before we can see accumulation. We just don't see accumulation. We see distribution. Both are in distribution phases. Now, if you do want to get an insight into TA, order flow, and also my daily setups, not only on crypto but also on NASDAQ, S&P 500, gold. I do trade gold a lot. Gold is a lot better to trade at the moment, in my opinion. You can actually join the Telegram group. And the link is in the description below. So you're going to need one of these accounts with $1,000 in it. Doesn't matter which one. You can either have at MEXC, both for KYC free exchanges, and you want to be clicking on this link here, Telegram link, where I'll let you into my free Telegram group. And trust me, guys, it's quite profitable. Every trader in there is making quite a lot of money on a daily basis. So yeah, just coming back to this, I'm going to be keeping an eye out on this. If I do see any changes, I will be updating you guys at the moment. At the moment, I'm just currently in my short positions, both on Ethereum and Bitcoin as a hedge. And I will be looking at some scalping opportunities long, maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how the market's open, but currently at the moment, it's calling out for a correction, guys. Because this does look like distribution and not accumulation. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.